This is a topical moment, a very important one, not only for cooperation, but mostly for integration of the penal judiciary systems. At the last Strasbourg plenary session of the 25th of October, the European Parliament has approved with a very wide majority my resolution on organized crime.
United Europe also needs joint standards in justice, and we are for common standards in European justice. We all know that countries never wanted to have justice among the topics of the European acquis. Justice also means culture, tradition, history, civilization, but we are here together and we need to have a common history in terms of justice as well.
If a government decides to take that path, and I don't agree with that, not following the proper procedures, then of course you're not facing the right path. And there were continuous attempts with some particular laws, especially laws on the conflict of interest, privileges, immunities and everything, which really were an attempt to provide privilege to the political class. And these situations have been repeated on several occasions. So really the law has not been respected at all in Italy.
The capacity of the judicial system comes from the quality and the consistency of the results gotten when you enforce the legal action. And some relevant aspects in terms of the capacity of the Romanian judicial system. In fact, corruption is not only endemic in the administration, but also systemic when it comes to decision-making. Here, in a state where we have a balance between all powers, there should have been a clear part played by justice.
We focus ourselves in the south of Italy, especially in Calabria and Sicily, two economies that highly depend and rely on public funds. In the last 10 years, we found out that more than €2 billion went directly into the pocket of organized crime. The striking thing is that in 2006, an anti-mafia commission report wrote by Francesco Forgione, a prosecutor, said, "The public funds given by the states or the European Union is historically one of the favorite ways for the 'Ndrangheta, the Calabrian mafia, to funding itself."
A few special cases which were examined by the European Court for Human Rights. In the pilot case Atanasiu, which was pronounced against Romania, the European Court for Human Rights analyzed the following relevant statistic data for the period up to 2010, data which we have been given by the representative of the Romanian government. Part of this data were informed by the statistics of the National Authority for Retribution of Property in what concerns Law number 10 of 2001. For the local authorities, we have registered 220 requests, 119,000 files were analyzed, and 56,000 cases were proposed for being granted with retributions.
Juridicization and judiciarization have a deep impact on the legal system, with direct consequences on the deed of justice. And here we have a pilot decision ruled against Romania, according to which the high number of infringements in Article 6 of Paragraph 1 of the Convention and Article 1 of the Protocol to the Convention, as well as other similar issues that could in the future source room for additional rulings, are threats to the future of efficiency of the control body created based on the Convention.